1. We're live.
Hello?
Episode 2.
Episode 2. This is going to be a lot shorter.
Yeah, a lot. Last week went kind of long. We were wanting to keep these around 30 minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes if it's short, 40 to 45 minutes if it's long, but episode 1 had a lot of content to cover, so
Yep.
I think we took some notes on
Sure did.
what we liked about it, which was everything.
Everything. We loved
'Cause
everything.
We did so good. So
we're the best.
And you know that because you
this.
watched it, right?
Best podcasters.
Yeah. Giving out awards to ourselves.
Everyone
I got to
said
talk
so.
more. We got to be cute, but we do have to.
I'm
talk
doing
more.
my
sick,
darndest.
so my voice is.
I thought you were Isaac.
Scoot over a little bit. What is it?
What were you-
Am I getting cut off? We also don't have our producer today.
Producer. I hardly know her.
Oh, good heavens!
All right.
But we got a cool episode for you guys today. We're going to be reacting to some Cringe
Soft.
Ultimate Speedsoft Cringe Compilation number 2. We will link to that video, the original, in our description below, so you guys can watch it.
Who
is this?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Just a
Oh my
random YouTube.
gosh,
I don't know
yeah.
who this is. It's not like
Well,
an Airsoft
yeah, well,
thing, I don't think.
credit the channel.
It'll be in the
It'll
description.
be in the description.
I'm looking at these waveforms, and they're looking a little bit quiet. I'm worried that we're not talking loud enough.
You turned it down.
I did turn it down. I'm going to turn it back
Turn it back up.
Let's see. Please bear with us, guys.
Hello.
We have a temporary setup currently.
Yeah.
Here, you do a talk.
Talking. I'm doing a talk.
Yeah, we just may have to talk louder.
Yeah, that's
Um,
okay. We'll talk louder.
But we have a temporary setup right now because we don't have a studio space. So we're working on trying to find one right now. We actually are filming at my house. We're very limited on space. So
Indeed.
we set
We're
all
doing
this
that.
up every week and tear it down afterwards. So
Just a little behind the scenes for you.
we'll get into. I kind of want to talk about some of the. I kind of want to make it like a point for us to talk about what's going on with our airsoft stuff.
Yeah.
This week I forgot to start the timer again, dude. So let's do it again. So let's just talk about. We'll talk about kind of what's going on, what we're working on. What have you got going on with your biz? We reviewed that SEMA AK.
Yep.
You got to play with it.
We'll have that coming out. Yeah, I've played two game sessions or 2 game days or whatever with it. Full days.
2 weekends.
2 weekends, I guess. Yeah. And honestly, it's doing its job, to say the least. No, I've had a really good experience. There's definitely some things that I'm going to change on it, and we'll have a video coming out soon that will
25th.
Yes, indeed.
Of
of this
February.
month.
We'll release the
review for
the review video, unboxing video, if you will.
Mm-hmm. But there's definitely some things that I would change, which I'll go over in that video. And there's things that I'm going to upgrade on it as time goes on, as I kind of acquire more pieces and parts. But overall, I'm very pleased with the gun. To be fair, like a lot of the changes that I'm making are cosmetic, like in intention, really. Like, I mean, like I'm putting a suppressor on there, but I'm also adding a longer inner barrel. But I mostly just wanted the suppressor, but adding the suppressor gives me the ability to put in a longer inner barrel.
And
so
you're getting that.
Stuff like
are you
that.
still getting that dovetail adapter for the sights or no?
I got to figure that out, because I realized that I can't take the rear sight off. The rear sight is what attaches the hinge of that dust cover, so that has to stay on there. So I can either try to find a dust cover that doesn't have a rear sight, or try to find a dovetail mount that will accommodate a rear sight for an AK-74. So if you're watching this and you know of a dovetail mount that accommodates the rear sight for a SEMA AK-74U model, AEG, let me know. I would appreciate it. Anything you've got, let me know. If you have one and you've put a dovetail mount on there, I'm trying to get an optic. There's no replica OPK7 optics out there.
Crazy.
Which is insane to me, because
Maybe
it's like
there is,
the Russian optic.
Yeah.
It's that and the that like all-in-one dovetail ACOG mount for the AK from back in like the 60s or 70s. It's been around forever and still works.
That optic kind of looks like the SVD optic.
Yeah.
Because it's got the Delta reticle or whatever, the little arrow.
Yep.
And it's got all your little calculations on it. I don't know what the technical term is, but for like marksman,
windages.
It's got like up the side, it's got like the different ranges and stuff and how far to adapt. So,
but yeah, that's the other thing. I just got a new battle belt.
Oh yes, I did. You did tell me about this. I'm excited.
I don't have it with me, unfortunately, but
it's okay.
I do. I did get it all set up.
Multicam.
It's a nice multicam belt. It was given to me by a friend of a friend who like makes gear, and for a company that I will not name, I just got gifted this. It's a really nice belt, so I was like, you know what? I could either make this my real steel belt or I could make this my airsoft belt. I'm gonna use my airsoft belt more, and if that's the case, I'm going to want a nicer belt. So
yeah,
I did that. And I've got a Krydex belt that I'm going to move over to my real steel setup.
That's what I run on my real steel as well.
Yeah. I'm actually wearing my Krydex belt right now as a belt to hold up my pants.
Yeah. I like mine.
Yeah.
Mine it was on camera last week, I think.
We were saying earlier, I think yours mine has it looks a little bit different.
Yeah, mine doesn't have black loops. Yours has black loops.
I think I looked up. I did look up the order for that, and I realized that I think mine is actually just better than yours.
Okay.
Yeah, I think mine.
That's probably it. That makes sense.
No, so they I do remember when I bought the belt, I talked to Krydex, and they were like, "Hey, like this one's better than Isaac's," and I was like, "Wait, Isaac Simpson?" They're like, "Yeah, Isaac Simpson." I was like, "Why?" They're like, listen, man, just take the belt.
Yeah. Well, they were upset that I bought the last one.
I don't know what you did.
All green. So they were like, "We're making the next one better."
Yeah. So mine's better than yours.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because an employee was saving it for himself, and then I bought it, and it was just.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So.
Yeah. Well, unfortunate.
I'm
yeah, what you got going on?
Ordering more parts.
Yeah, nice.
I ordered because I thought I had an extra rotary hop up. I didn't, so I had to order one.
Oof, hate that.
I bought a cheap one. I say cheap one. Crytek makes a $30 plastic rotary hop up for AGs.
That's good too.
There is one I saw for $21, but all the reviews on eBike were like, "This thing sucks.
The worst hop up you could ever buy."
Yeah, so I went with the $30 one. That's like, yeah, this is all right. It's whatever. And
this
then
isn't so bad.
I actually need to talk to you about it. I think with the buckings, I kind of messed up. I might have to order us some different ones. I'm still learning about some of this modding
no, it's okay.
stuff,
I
dude.
forgive you.
So
I mean, I'm not using. We got a little bit of time before I'm using this AEG.
My barrel gets here tomorrow.
Okay.
No. 2 days from now. 2 days from now, my barrel gets here.
I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna push and really try to have my AK upgraded by the 25th.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, you got to order that stuff now. Then it takes a while to get here.
Well, I don't think. Am I ordering anything? I am ordering something from e-bike.
Did you get that barrel already?
No, I haven't ordered that yet. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do that tonight.
And the suppressor?
No, I'll go ahead and do that tonight then. God, that's expensive.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Dang. Okay, well, we'll see about the
25th. I'll talk. I can help you get your gun rewired too if you decide
to a Dean's. I'm okay for right now.
Slapped.
I don't really have a battery that does it.
You know how little I shoot.
Yeah.
I went through half a bottle.
Really?
In one day.
The Elite Force,
No.
Oh.
But it was 2,500 rounds.
Oh, okay.
It was that.
The Elite Force is 23, I think, which doesn't really matter.
So, yeah, I went through half of it. just about.
Oh yeah, so you went and played this past weekend
Without you, yeah.
Yeah, without me. Wow.
Shout out to Theo Vaughn, dude. This past weekend.
Shout out to who?
Theo Vaughn, dude. This past weekend, that's his podcast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know, I like me some Theo Vaughn.
I do too. He's funny. He's the funniest man to come out of Louisiana.
No, but I really liked it. I put that. So basically, for those of you who don't know, I rewired my AEG to take Dean's adapter so that I could run a Titan battery, and not have issues with what do they call it when the electrical current is like blocked? Not tension, but like.
Oh, I don't know.
They equate it to like the flow of water, and it heats up basically because not enough electricity can flow through. It's like, I don't know what the word is.
I can't think of it.
I'm not an electrician, so probably shouldn't have done it, but I did it. It works. It works great, dude. I avoided my warranty though. Don't modify your gun
unless you're ready to void your warranty.
Yeah, but just in general, don't modify your gun. You know, for legal purposes.
For legal purposes.
But as for me and my house.
But as for me and mine, I'm taking that thing apart.
I put a Titan battery in that thing, and that thing slaps. Slaps. Dude, I got so many kills. It was good.
Yeah.
So
that's good, dude.
Yeah, we'll put some videos. Sorry, my voice is
gone.
Rough, dude. My voice
is rough. You sound like death.
I apologize to those of you who are having to listen to me.
You're living your life.
We'll put a video out talking about the guns once they're modded.
Yeah.
So just keep an eye out for that.
Keep an eye out for it.
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
And I want to try to keep us on track this week.
All
so
right. Good episode.
Without further ado.
Further
ado.
It is ado. Yeah.
Without further ado, we've got some ultimate Speedsoft Cringe Compilation for you. There is a disclaimer in the video at the beginning, based, that the YouTube content creator has put in here as they've compiled these clips. This is for comedic purposes and basically just people are getting injured. We do not condone this type of behavior. In fact, part of why we wanted to react to it's funny in the same way that like Fail Army is funny, but like
people falling down.
Yeah, but we wanted to react to it because we do have some commentary because there's some stuff in here that we really think needs to be addressed in the Airsoft community, and I don't know, just fun.
Yeah. So as like, yes, it is funny, but don't be like this.
Yeah, don't be this guy.
Don't be part of the problem.
If this is you,
if you've done,
you are contributing to the problem.
Yeah. And I hope I never see myself in one of these videos.
I do too. Yeah, I'd never.
That's the day I quit Airsoft.
Yeah,
I think,
dude.
honestly, I think I've had enough at that
I'm
point.
Like the rage guy,
right?
That's why I never. If people aren't calling their hits, I just let it go, man.
Yeah,
I just let it go. It's not worth fighting about. Nathan, he's pretty new to Airsoft. He said that he told someone to call his hits because he wasn't calling. He's like, "Hey, call your hits," and he told me, he was like, "I don't think I'll ever do that again." I was like, "Oh," he was like, "I just didn't like the way I felt afterwards." I was like, "You have the heart of an Airsoft."
He does, yeah.
You are too good,
too nice
for this world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with him though.
Yeah,
it's just not
absolutely.
worth it. He was like, "It's just not worth it, man. I just won't do it." I was like, "Yeah. If they're not calling their hits, I won't name names because I don't want to get in trouble. But there's some certain Airsoft content creators out there who you would think I would like, but I don't. And we've talked about this just because they're kind of just rude all the time.
Yeah.
Every video is a cheater gets shown, up.
Cheater gets owned by high-powered blah blah blah
gun, non-specific stuff. I don't want to. I don't want to.
I understand,
but it's just not for me, man. Like, we're out here having fun. If the dude's gonna cheat, hey, take it up with the ref. Don't take it up necessarily with him.
Especially if you're recording footage.
Yeah, it just looks bad. It just looks bad on the airsoft community to have this stuff out on YouTube. But
Dude,
we are going to consume this for entertainment purposes.
oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So, I
Yeah.
don't know what that says, but
Listen, man, people are going to be dumb. As
Yeah.
long as there's people, they're going to be dumb.
as long as there's people, there will be dumb.
There will be dumb
I
in the
agree.
world. And so sometimes all you can do is just sit back and enjoy it and
I
laugh
guess you
at
can't
it.
even see it. Yeah, we've got our little.
We've got a little.
We've got a
laptop,
high-tech
setup here.
High-tech setup.
Futuristic
very
heads-up display. Yep.
So, you know,
I can see
probably
my
worth more
life
than
bar.
you could ever imagine. This
Yep.
stand.
We actually got it from Dr. Disrespect's people. We got in contact with them. I'm a huge Dr. Disrespect fan. Don't even come at me. Don't come at me.
I prefer Professor Respect personally, but
Professor.
Professor Respect. Yeah. All right, let's get into the video.
All right, here we go.
Here we-
3, 2, 1.
See it?
Oof.
And we can
oof.
pause and react as needed.
Dude.
All right.
Dude, he jumped.
Dude. All right, hold on, pause already. I'm sorry. Let's run that back.
So, all right. So he obviously hits the guy, right? Do they hit each other, do you think?
Yeah. I think it was a trade. Yeah, look at that. You can see
it. I mean, maybe
it. Can I put it this way?
you can try.
When I'm on the field, I call myself out sometimes, even when I don't get hit.
Yeah.
Even when I don't get hit, if I double peek someone, right? Like not double peek, but if we peek at the same time, like I don't know, sometimes if I'm like I really don't know, I'll just call it.
Yeah.
And in that scenario, dude, you can see the tracer unit.
Yeah, everyone's running flashlights or
Yeah,
tracers.
like,
yeah, you know what's going on.
You know.
For sure. So they hit each other, which
Oh,
I mean,
excuse me.
in this situation, I would at least call myself out. I would probably talk to the guy and just be like, "Hey, like, do you want to trade? Like, I definitely hit you. Like, I'll call myself out, but
You're
like, I
moving-
definitely hit you."
These indoor setups, you're typically moving too fast to think.
I mean, and that's true, but like
But-
a situation like this, where like the dude and I are just shooting each other,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, let's just call a trade.
Yeah. Let's
You
see
know.
this dude. This guy misses so swings and misses so bad. Yeah. Yep. Full auto.
Full auto to the
Just
back
to
of the
be
head,
just to
keeps
be an
going.
absolute jerk.
Two in the eyes, dude. Look,
Dude, hey,
don't
such
do
a
it. Like,
such a horrible dude. I can't, because I'm trying not to do any swear, but this is some real, like, low IQ scum activity right here, dude.
this is goblin mode right
full
here.
auto just to be a
Just-
wiener.
Yeah,
I'm
this
just not
is-
into it.
this is like not Chad. This isn't Chad Airsofter. Who is this? This is like
insecure. You know what I'm saying?
who? This is
Insecure about himself, has to take out rage with full auto on other players.
Yeah. Yeah. All right,
But that
right
guy
there,
missed.
right there,
Dude,
dude.
he
What
goes
the
and
heck?
just falls over. Yeah, this is terrible.
Oh my god.
We're off to a great start.
Just
We're off
jumps
to a great
right through
start,
the window.
honestly.
That's so stupid.
Dude.
All right, all
Okay.
right, all right.
Oh.
Already shot you, bro. Already shot you.
No, you did not. Dude, come
All right,
on.
all right.
We all
To be
saw
fair.
it.
Yeah,
He hit him,
did
right?
hit him. Yeah, he did
Like,
hit
he
him.
hit him, right?
Definitely hit him.
Already shot you, bro.
He didn't
Dude,
have to.
No, you did
Right.
not.
Like
Dude,
even
my voice is going to crack so much tonight.
so, this is my thing on situations like this because I've seen it play out where, like, you shoot someone and then you move on to the next guy, and the guy that you just shot turns around and shoots you.
Yeah, I've had that. It happens all the time.
And so you stop shooting the people that are in front of you and shoot the guy that you just shot. Like, No, if you're not shooting the people that are the immediate threat in front of you anymore, like you're effectively calling yourself out anyways because
and I had a situation.
Like, so why you don't need to shoot that guy back because all it's doing is escalating the situation.
Yeah, I had a situation twice this last time I went and played where I was moving past a guy, shot him. He didn't call it, shot me, but then I just kept shooting the guys in front of me. And then when I turned around, I was like, hey, man, I'm pretty sure I hit you, by the way. And then if he calls it, he calls it. And if he doesn't, man, it's whatever, dude. You know? It's like, I'll come back, you know, I'll shoot, keep going. And then if he shoots me, I'll just like, typically I'll just ignore it because I'm probably going to get shot anyways. And then I just come back. I'm like, hey, man, I think I shot you before you hit me. And then typically they go, oh, I didn't realize. And I'm like, it's fine. And then we just both, like, if you're not sure, just call it. I mean, it's not worth it, man.
Yeah.
Dude, hey.
But yeah, like I know, like if someone doesn't see me, I shoot them, they realize I'm there, turn and shoot me, I'm not calling that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You died. Like, you're out. I mean, if they're just like so adamant that I did not hit them, that they're about to fight me, then I'm just gonna say, all right, man. Well, I'm out anyway. Doesn't matter. Like, let's just go back and respawn. I
always lean towards calling my hits, even when I don't get hit, more than the other. Just because the reality is like, what to me is horrible is like this situation. One, I don't want to have to get into a fight, but two, I don't want someone who's brand new to Airsoft to witness that as their first experience.
Yeah.
Like, because people are already hesitant about it because in paintball, you can see when someone gets hit.
Right.
Even though the wipe is a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to have friends who would play, like, professional, like, competitive paintball on teams.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, yeah, man, I mean, if you get hit and you hit a dive and it gets wiped off with mud and no one sees it, you didn't get hit. And I'm like, nah, dude, that's the wrong mindset. So, you know, don't let that be the first impression people get of the sport or hobby, if you will.
It's an honor sport. And that's something that I feel like people don't really like take with a lot of weight, is that like it only works if we're on the same page.
Yeah.
It only works if we're all doing the thing, all following the rules. So like it's only fun for you if you're not calling your hits. It's not fun for any of the 50 or whatever people that are at this event or at this game day. Like, you know, don't be that guy.
It's really unfortunate to have witnessed that too.
Yeah. And then also don't be the person that is like instigating fights. You know, that's also there's like, yes, they shouldn't be doing this, but there's a right way to handle this, you know.
And it's not like this.
Yeah, it's not like this. This gets really bad. What the heck?
Dude, mag dumping.
Dude, he reloads another mag, shoots him in the dude.
I actually hate
this is just outrageous.
I actually absolutely hate this.
What the heck? Dude, and he's wearing a beanie.
Yeah, that hurts.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
I will say, if someone does that to me, I understand. One, to throw hands.
Yeah,
I get it.
Listen,
I understand. Right. I know.
Don't let it get here.
I know that if someone does that to you and you absolutely just kick the snot out of that guy, no one's gonna blame you.
No one's gonna blame you.
But you will probably get kicked off the field.
Oh yeah.
And at that point, is it worth it? Is it worth it to let I don't know, man, because I am like, look, I get it. I don't like being disrespected, and that to me is like, I cannot believe what I'm witnessing. Like, I cannot believe that you think you're about to get away with this.
Yeah.
Is what I'm thinking. But at the same time, is it worth the fight? Because honestly, I would just go to the ref and be like, I want you to either kick this guy out, or I'm gonna have to get like the authorities involved for assault.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, and that's such a weird thing, because
but even
like
then,
the
it's
whole
like,
point of Airsoft is, but like is there something to be said about like in the game, out of the game kind of thing?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, football has the whole point of like aggressive,
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
But then even then, it's like, do I want to get authorities involved? Do I want to get Airsoft on the news like this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
For me, I'm more often than not just gonna suck it up and be like, hey, whatever. But just don't let it get to this point. You're right. That's the general rule.
And like, we're not even necessarily saying here to not do anything about this. Like, definitely bring this up with the field owner. Like the field owner, the the referees there, and just let them know like that you're having issues with this person. If other people are having issues with them, bring them with you to talk to the ref and say, hey, like, we've all had this experience with this individual in particular. Like, can you do something about this? Because we're about to leave because we're not having fun. And I mean, a good field will do something about it. A bad field will not. So that's kind of how I guess.
And if you're a field owner and you're torn, you're like, I don't want to have to lose business over this. Hey, honestly, coming from someone who would love to be out playing every weekend, if I had the time and resources to do so, man, like, having a situation like this unfold and you do kick that person off, I feel safe and valued at this place, and I want to be here now. Versus if you're not acknowledging these types of situations and you're not handling that with the authority that you have, then I'm not going to come play at your field, because you don't create an environment that's fun.
Yeah.
You create a toxic environment.
Yeah.
And we've experienced that at some fields that we've been to, where not that, but just a lot of cheating, a lot of toxicity, and there seemed to be no real punishment for anything.
Yeah. So we've, I think, said everything
about this.
Yeah. So I think we should just finish the video.
We gotta watch. We're
only 40 seconds into the video.
It's a 5-minute video. Let's just watch. We can commentate more while we watch.
Turn it down a little bit. All right, so we rewind it a little bit. Yeah, so I guess they get off the field or whatever. Oh.
I don't know. What? He's walking back to spawn, I guess.
He's walking back to spawn, and the dude's
just lighting him up. What's this about?
Ooh.
Hey.
All right. I mean,
it sounds like the guy recording didn't do that.
No, that was not him.
Yeah. Hey, you're my hero.
Yeah. That's
just walking back to spawn.
Getting mag dumped.
I definitely would have. I don't know. I think he did the right thing. Someone intervened. Like, yeah.
At that point, like, if you hear that,
control.
Hopefully a ref stepping in.
Yeah.
But anyway. There's going to be swears, I guess.
We can keep watching, but I don't like this type of stuff, dude. These types of, like, this vibe of, like, playing Airsoft to be better and dominate people. And, like, I don't know. It just feels like all these dudes have, like, these big ego problems where they're like, oh, I'm going to be out here and just destroy everyone.
Yeah.
And, like, there is, like, professional, like, CQB and stuff is like, or it's like Speed QB and all that. It's like that stuff's really like cool and fun, but this is like, dude, like there's no need to. Yeah, there's a bunch of cursing in that song.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn that off.
Yeah, we probably can't show that on there.
We'll probably mute it.
This is dumb.
That's
But my point is
stupid.
just don't be that guy. Don't have an ego about it, dude. Just have fun. They're both doing it.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, you guys, hey, listen, so immature to do that. And quite honestly, you don't really deserve a spot on the field with all these guys because everyone's just trying to have fun. And if you're going to be this way, you really don't have any place. In my opinion, you don't have any place out there playing. Like,
You're just no, yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, you can't be responsible. You're not responsible for what anyone else does. You're only responsible for what you do and how you react and respond to other people doing stuff. And if you are meeting someone at their level, then you're no better than them.
Yeah, for sure.
If
Dude, this is real.
What is?
We can turn it back up, right? Is there no? There's still music. I don't think we can show that.
Okay.
All right, now we can turn it back up. Execute order 66.
Oh yeah, we can turn this back up.
Can we? I think we can show this, right?
Probably. No, dude, we're gonna get demolished by YouTube or by Disney. Oh man.
All right, yeah, turn it back down. You can keep letting it play, but turn it down, dude. So
That's
dumb.
Nuts. So again,
We can pause it for a second. We got time.
there could be something to like. We obviously don't know. They're running full auto. I mean, it's obviously if they're running full auto, then it's something that's agreed upon. You know, like they're probably running full auto games. Everyone's running HP.
Yeah, they're probably not allowed to. Most indoor fields don't allow any full auto indoors. Even our field doesn't allow full auto outdoors.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
But if it's like a Speedsoft game, like a Speedsoft event, or like a private, like
I don't know. Full auto, fine. You want to have a laser beam?
if it's agreed
fine.
upon by everyone,
But
yeah.
like mag dumping,
is
and you got to be, dude. You got to think about it. If you're overshooting every time you kill someone, don't. Like I get it. I try to be careful. That's why I try to do like 1 to 3 shots is usually what I do.
Yeah.
I usually do. Really probably 2 to 3. I don't know if I put this on silent or not.
I didn't hear anything.
Mute that. Yeah, usually I do like 1, 2, or if I'm moving, I do like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, but like if you're shooting like 12 to 15 rounds and you hit the guy, you got him.
Yeah, if they're not calling it, you know, like maybe they didn't feel it, shoot them a couple more times, and then if it's like they definitely feel it and they're not calling it, then no need to mag dump.
Yeah, I shot a guy 5 times in the leg because his foot was out of cover, and it kept hitting him in the boot, and he would like flinch and not call it, and I was like, "It's all right, man. You know, it's all right."
If you got grenades, just chuck one over the.
Yeah,
you know,
they'll call, dude.
They'll
if
call
they
that.
don't call everyone knows what's
because
going on.
There's a wet stain on the crotch, on the crotchal region.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
just don't mag dump.
Just
man.
don't mag
just
dump.
Don't mag dump.
Yeah. All right.
Let's keep going. I didn't realize there was so much music in this.
Yeah.
When I watched it I watched it a while back.
Ooh.
That's why I recommended it.
6 Speedsoft compilation.
So much, dude. You're
6
shooting
Speedsoft
way too much.
montage.
Like you got him. You know what I'm saying? Like that
the
right
coolest
there.
ever.
Like that is
Oh
so
my god! It was like a
much.
stream of water.
Yeah.
Like you're shooting a pressure washer.
Yeah, a BB hose, some
Yeah.
people would call it. There's no need, in my
No
opinion.
need.
There's no need. It's just, what are you getting out of it, man? Are you
high rate of fire?
no one else is gonna get to have fun with this.
Quick
That's
follow-up
fine.
shots.
You know, those are good. Like, I don't know, aim is my thing. You know, this is great.
You're just still
so mad.
like
Tensions get so high.
Are you
What
serious?
are you doing? This is what we're doing. Yeah, this is dumb.
what is that solving? You're just wasting BBs. It's money.
This is really just. It's just. Can I be completely honest with you?
No. Yes. Always.
This is absolute buffoonery
Buffoonery.
at its worst. Not even its
Oh.
finest. I don't know, man. Yeah, I just don't, right?
Yeah, and I mean, like,
it's that easy.
yeah,
Don't.
and like, I will say in the context of this video, like, that's probably not two friends having a fun day of airsoft. I'm sure some of the clips that we saw were like, these guys are all buddies, and they're just like, this guy's pranking his friend and he mag dumps him, but they do that to each other. That's like a thing that their friend group does. That's one thing, you know. Like, hey, anyone at any point who is ever in my airsoft friend group, I don't want to be mag dumped, and I won't mag dump you at full auto. So we can just agree on that. But if your friend group, that's something you guys do, like, that's one thing. But if it's just some random person that you don't know and you're angry, there's no need.
There really isn't. That's the whole video. I mean, that's it.
It is the whole video.
There's a bunch of these. You can find these Speedsoft Cringe or Cringe Soft. And let me just say, I mean, really, I wanted to kind of talk about this before we finish as well. Bless you.
Sorry.
Excuse you.
I'm dying.
I know, it's rough, dude. There's something going around, and I got it. Whatever it is, I'm down with that sickness. But we're not. I guess I should. I assume we both. I'm speaking for myself, but we don't dislike Speedsofters.
I don't dislike Speedsofters. Like, they're good at the game.
There's plenty of Speedsofters I know that are.
I want them on my team.
Yeah, they're really fun to play with. They have really fun, like, unique kits and like setups, and they're very aggressive. They're very, very like proactive.
Not always team players, but I mean,
yeah.
If you use them correctly and like, I mean, yeah.
There's a lot of chill Speedsofters out there.
Yeah.
I think our main point is just don't do this. And if you guys want to see a fun little video about Speedsoft and how to become a Speedsofter, we'll link down in the description for Kraken Airsoft has a good YouTube video that talks about how to be a Speedsofter. He talks about it. You know, he kind of pokes fun a little bit, but he also plays Speedsoft. So it's kind of like, you know, it would probably be a little bit better than if we made a video like that, because we just don't play like that. I mean, we're not quite milsimmers, but we do like to run, like, you know, we're not running a high cap M4 mag in our high kappa. You know, like, we're not looking for that amount of volume of ammo and that fast paced stuff. We're more, even if we do like fast paced stuff, we're usually running mid caps and, I mean, rifles, really. Yeah. Even my shotgun. I'd like to get a shorty, but my shotgun is a long boy.
It is a very long boy.
I got some good kills with that last time I played. Mm-hmm. So,
are you thinking about maybe investing in that CO2 one that we reviewed last week?
Not right now. The Elite Force one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an Elite Force CO2 shotgun. We covered it on a last episode. It's just too much for me right now. I got other stuff to buy. Nathan might be buying that Zion Arms, though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
that's a good buy.
He's saving up for it. I want to get one, so...
I mean, I just realized I've been sitting in like the worst posture.
I know, me too. We're kind of at time now. I think we've covered everything.
Yeah.
We'll do some more React videos in the future.
Don't be a jerk.
Yeah, that's the takeaway. Have
fun.
Don't be a jerk.
And be kind to all people.
That's real.
I mean, yeah, it is real.
Dude, make it a pleasant experience.
Yeah. We're all trying to have fun.
For those of you who don't know this stuff or who are new to Airsoft, hey, you're going to run into a situation where someone's not calling their hits. Yeah. You're going to be upset. Don't be one of these guys.
Yeah.
Typically,
it's very easy
in my experience, it is the new players who have these situations unfold.
And it's very easy to fall into that. Especially when you're dealing with someone who is like super cocky and equally as angry as you are. But yeah, it's
just a recipe for disaster.
Just don't do it.
So
just don't do it. It's easy as that.
Well, that wraps it up. We'll have the videos linked down in the description as well as our Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram at port_city_airsoft. We post on our story over there. We post photos from the field. We do some photo shoots with the guys that come out there. Last week, I posted some photos of some cool kits that we saw. SCP one and a Russian juggernaut, I guess. I don't know. I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
Russian juggernaut, dude. Really cool.
Who's the dude from Rainbow Six?
I don't know, but it's him.
Yeah.
It's that guy.
Yeah.
It's him. They based the character off that guy.
They
From
did.
the
Yeah.
Airsoft
Oh,
field.
from
The Airsoft field.
yeah.
They based the
They did.
Siege character off
For
of
sure.
him.
For sure.
But yeah, follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube, and
Yeah.
share this with your
Or
friends.
rather, subscribe.
Subscribe. Sorry.
Hit that
yes.
notification bell.
Hit the notification.
And
We post weekly.
Like it.
On Fridays.
Like it.
And
We
then
post
once a
on
month we post
Fridays.
a kind of not a podcast, but once a month we post a normal video covering, unboxing videos, gear reviews, stuff like that. We've got a SEMA AK review coming up on the 25th.
Mhm.
You guys should keep an eye out for that.
Indeed.
Got to
Let us
turn on
sneak
the
up on you.
notifications if you want to be notified.
If you do want to be notified, you do. That's what they say.
That is what they say. So thank you guys for watching. We're going to close it out. That's
Yeah?
it, I guess. I'm assuming the music's probably fading in at this point.
And then,
We got to do the walk.
you do just want to go that way again? Or
Yeah.
do we want to go
Yeah,
this
we'll
way?
go left. Let me fix my head. Let's go this way. It's easier.
Okay, yeah.
They're broken.